Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of Paper Mario. Last time, we took on two very powerful optional bosses. The Super Blooper in the Toad Town tunnels, which opened the way up to that last pipe there. And the bully slash tollkeeper, Kentsy Koopa. And we took them down after some pretty tough battles. But we took them down, and now the Mushroom Kingdom is a little safer. Also, we have a little more stuff to do. That came out weird. We do have a few more things we need to take care of before we move on to Chapter 6, which is what we are going to be doing in this video. Watching out for that Buzzy Beetle, because I don't feel like fighting yet. With this, we can upgrade one of our party members. We couldn't get to this one before because we needed the Ultra Hammer. Unless there was a way to get past the metal blocks there. But anyway, I'm going to upgrade Goombario because Goombario gets a pretty good ability that actually makes him a lot more useful of a battler. He gets Multi-Bonk, which is basically a permanent power bounce on him. And combined with his charge attack, yeah, he's gonna be the creme de la creme of the Goombas. I'll say that much. I'm not kidding. He can be pretty powerful when you use those two moves of his. Even just using charge makes him pretty deadly. Okay, now, I could have went for this one first, but I was heading back down here anyway. And I wanted to talk a little bit. Anyway, this one, we couldn't get to this one before because we didn't have any party members to upgrade. Now we do. Thanks to the Ultra Stone, we can upgrade pretty much anyone who hasn't been upgraded yet. And right now, I believe that is 5 more of our party members. Soon to be 4. Who else could we upgrade? Oh, what the heck. I'll upgrade Cooper. I don't need to, because I don't really need Cooper's ability, Fire Shell, until a bit later in the game. Because, you know, it's actually a fire-based attack. Something that's kind of rare. Like, you don't get many attacks that have elements to them. Okay. As much as I'd like to maybe show it off, one other thing... I don't know, maybe if I run into a battle, because there's a couple of those Dark Koopas around here. However, I'd rather not run into them. No, you don't. Amethyst! I hate that. Well, what the heck, let's show it off now. Let's show off Cooper's ability, Fire Shell. Attack all enemies on the ground with a flaming shell. Does fire damage, so you know that that spike top over there is not gonna get hit. I could also use Dizzy Shell to just make them dizzy, because I know they're gonna try and make me dizzy. So, kinda use it the same way you do Bo's ability. Come on! There we go. It does go through all enemies, but it doesn't pierce defense, so that's why the spike top didn't take damage. I just wanted to show it off, at least. And you know what, I'll just use a Star Storm for the heck of it, because I don't want to fight these guys. I don't want to fight these guys and have a hard time, because I want to hurry this up. There are a few things I want to take care of, and I want to hurry up and take care of them as best I can. Because... ooh, power block. And a lot of money, too. Yay! Now, what I was saying is, once I start Chapter 6, because I'm gonna try and start it, it takes a little bit to really get the chapter going. As in, a long speech. Spoilers. Anyway, I came down here for a good reason. Blow that up with Bombette, and you can get in here. This guy. This guy. This is Rip Cheeto. This guy will sell you stuff for 64 coins on the dot. And it'll be 64 coins every time. So that first one there is a star piece. We can only get that for right now because we don't have much money. But in order to get everything from him that will be necessary to 100% the game, you need to buy from him up to 10 times. So you need 640 coins total. Might be a good idea to go gamble a little bit. Speaking of, actually, before I say anything else, that's our blue house. And that's how you legitimately open that door. And how you legitimately actually can enter that house. I really wish I could have done the blue house skip, but nah, it just wasn't gonna happen. Oh well. I really would have loved to, though. Anyway, I'm back here because since I talked about gambling, we're gonna gamble a little bit. Since we have Koopa Koot's gold credit, we can go to the other floor that we can gamble in, the Smash Attack floor. I don't like this one. And honestly, it's not really worth your time. You might as well just get the silver credit and be done with it. But anyway, this is the floor for Smash Attack. How this works is, there are blocks. You smash them with your hammer. You need to find something... Yeah, those. You need to find peach panels. Find 10 of them before time runs out. How much time you have left determines how many coins you get. If anything, you're gonna get really close or really lucky. And me, I'm never that. Oh, hey. Well, if I hurry this up, I might actually get some money out of this. And that one I didn't even notice. Oh, I might... I did it! I actually did it! Alright, so 12.8 seconds. Game cleared. Oh, so yeah, if you do really well, you can get a really big payoff. So, how much time you have left determines how many coins you get, like I said, but if you play your cards right, or you're really damn lucky like I was, you can get a lot of money. Jump attack's still better though, because you have a better chance of getting money from that one, whereas with Smash Attack, the payout is... It can be big, but it's not always big, and you gotta hope to God you are lucky enough. Alright, with that taken care of. Okay, so I went and healed up at the Toad House. Now we're gonna take care of a couple of things that I couldn't take care of before because I didn't have sushi. So long, Sensational Sisters. Alright, so getting over here. Guess what? We can finally get this star piece that's been taunting me for ages. Haha! No longer can you stay out of my reach. You are mine now. And there we go. Now, let's head down here. We can head down here, and we can get us, when we get over here, another super block. That's all there is here. With how long of a passage that was, you'd expect there to be something else. Nope. Okay, who else should I upgrade? Bombette will get Mega Bomb to attack all enemies. It's really costly, and I don't exactly find it as useful. Power Bomb's okay though, but yeah, like I said, it's costly. Paracarries, on the other hand, might be pretty good. He gets Air Raid, which is basically the same thing as Bombette's, except not explosion damage, and it costs less FP. I actually believe that Bombette's Mega Bomb is the costliest attack you can get for your party members. I think. Alright, with that taken care of, I think we can take on something that I wanted to take on last time. Hello, Goombario, because it's going to be a battle. Let's head up here. Yes! I haven't been here in a while, and I feel ready to take this on. Now, I did give the Master a voice already, but I'm not happy with it, and I've only used it once, so you know what? I'm giving him a better voice. Something that might seem a little more suited to him. Also, if you're curious why I have 30 HP, I got an HP Plus badge on right now. That'll be taken off next time. Okay, let's talk to him. Ah, Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today? I'm trying to give him, like, the old Japanese martial art master voice. I don't know. Very well. It's time you fought the master. Prepare for some really awesome ear love. To battle! I probably worded that weird, but yeah, your ears are gonna love this music. Trust me, I do. It's one of my favorite battle tracks in this game. This is the Master. He owns the dojo, and he is the strongest member. Max HP 50, attack power 6, defense power 0. So, he is already strong from the get-go, I'll say that much. Not as strong as Can't See Koopa or the Super Blooper, but I won't spoil that. However, I'm going to try and use Dizzy Stomp, because unlike the other guys that I just fought before, he does have some susceptibilities to status effects. Dizzy being one of them, and one of the ones that has a better chance of working. Excellent move. Okay, here he comes. Ooh, nice. So that's his only attack. And like I said, 6 damage. That's quite a lot. So he only needs to land 5 of those on me to actually... Foolish! That won't work on me. Okay. I've never gotten that line before. I'll say that much. I never have. Alright, here he comes again. Ha! That won't work on me, good sir. Now, even though he said that, it will work. See? Told ya. So he's down for 2 turns. So it gives me a chance to store up power. Or, you know, I could have also used Chill Out and lowered his attack power, but, you know, he's stunned. I think I'm good. Alright, let's use Multi-Bunk. After doing a couple charges, yeah. Like I said, Goombario can pretty much be the creme de la creme of the Goombas and one of your strongest party members if you utilize Charge and Multi-Bonk. Okay, I kinda didn't need it, but okay. So I'll go a little overkill. He can take it. I honestly thought that I'd have a little more of a struggle with him, but, yeah, I got lucky. In more ways than one. I see why you're so famous, Mario. You are truly a masterful fighter. Very well, worthy adversary. I give you this. So, for besting the master at the dojo, you get the 3rd degree card. However, we can still come back here and fight him again. You fight this guy 3 times. He wasn't even trying that time. That was him at low power. Next time, he's gonna be mid-power, and the last time, he's gonna be at full power, and then he's gonna be considered the hardest super boss of the game. Alright, so I got through that pretty fast, so you know what? I want to take some time and maybe head home. Haven't seen all Luigi in a while. What's up, Luigi? Bonk! Mario! Wait, hanging out there on highway sure was nice. Such a great view and everything. Never mind. There, that's a good hammer you got there. I bet you can even beat up enemies with the hard shells now. Yeah, we kinda can, but even so, it's not perfect. Wouldn't be able to beat up Kinsey Koopa with his shell in his defense. Oh man. I'm just looking at this real quick. I actually did kind of correct it, because I did come back here off camera. I had a quick look. Yeah, I don't know where I messed up. But, whatever. It's fixed now. So I got some time. Let's read some mail. Ooh, I got 4 letters. We're gonna be here a little bit. Actually, I'll just, go through them real quick. Alright. Let's get this one. This is Taste Teas. She actually gives you a recipe here. This is for something that's, pretty different. So you need an egg and a fire flower. I don't have a fire flower, but I can buy one. I could show it off sometime, but maybe when I get close to finishing Chapter 6, I don't know. Hey, Colorado. I wonder what's up with that guy. I'm gonna read this one, definitely. How are you, Erdbane? Smashing, I trust. I'd just like to thank you for helping with that nasty volcano business. Of course, I'm sure you're well aware of my own heroic role in the final fracas. I've lately worried about my dear wife. How she must worry about me as I brave danger. Perhaps it's time I return home for a while. Feel free to stop by for a spot of tea. I'm sorry, dogs are going nuts again. Anyway, Ralph. Hey, big guy, how you doing? Ralph with a badge shop here. Thanks a bunch for shopping at my place. You're a cool customer. To show my gratitude, I'll be waiting for you with all my stocks 0% off. Oh, Ralph, really? Well, you can't exactly get a deal there anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep and I'll meet you in the next area. Give things a little bit of time to quiet down here, too. Okay, so I went and took care of a couple things. I went and sold off some snowman dolls I had in storage for a couple coins. Bought a few items. And... wait a minute, is that... holy crap, he actually shows up in front of Merlin's house. I never knew that. I'm not kidding. Anyway, what can I buy here? I can buy anything. You know, what the heck, I'll buy the Spin Smash. It's not gonna be much, it's not gonna be much of a badge I could get, but hey. What the heck? Buy an extra badge, because why not? I was actually gonna go to Shooting Star Summit, but, I think that'd take a little too much time. Plus, this guy shows up. And I don't want to miss my chance to get another star piece. So, Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Then let's go to the question. Hey Vanna, haven't seen you in a long time. Question. Who hides inside a coffin in Dry Rooms? Ah, this one's easy. Pokemummy. Mummy Man or Mustafa? Really? Okay. Yay, Vanna's happy for us. I miss seeing that cute smile of hers. Congratulations! Here's your star piece. You correctly answered 28 questions so far. Good luck next time! Well, so long, farewell! Till we meet again. Well, we're almost halfway there. Yay! Alright, now for what really matters. Let's move on with plot. Sup, Minty? And she's got a Bulb friend there. Gee, I wonder what's up. Bulbs come from a flower-filled land called Flower Fields. They say the flowers in Flower Fields are in trouble. To get to Flower Fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only bulbs possess. So this is why you need to get the magical seeds. Also, I'm not giving her a voice. But yes, you need all 4 magical seeds to proceed to Flower Fields, and that's our next destination. We already have the last one, and I've been taking care of those magical seeds ever since I started collecting them. So, let's get those last bit of flowers going, and let's open the way to Flower Fields. There we go. If you remember from that quiz show back up at the castle, that's our method of getting there. And she is just fangirling. Alright, so with that, we move on to Flower Fields. And the start of... wait for it. Chapter 6! Dark Days in Flower Fields.
Whoa! Now who might that be? Ho 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 ho! Up here, son! They call me Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the lands of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the Star Spirits and the rest of the world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Puff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Puff and Puff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the Star Spirit that you're searching for. Oh-ho? You're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff, then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bee or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical beam. Somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone.
And with that lengthy explanation, thanks to the wise Wisterwood, we're gonna end things off here. So, next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna see if we can find Petunia. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with some other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info on the lower left box of the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Paper Mario.